Did you know that a simple chair can make you a better golfer? We're going to show you a fantastic drill that's going to help you maintain your posture. Now, one of the things that you always see on a good golf swing down the line is the depth of the hips is maintained through the swing. In other words, as you're coming into impact, you don't see the hips moving forward in most modern golf swings. What you see is the hips stay back. So we're going to use this chair as a great way to get some feedback in terms of if your hips are coming too far forward during the golf swing. Okay. Now, a really common thing that people might do is they throw the right hip back and the right hip comes forward, and you see as I turn through the shot, I don't have any contact with this chair. Okay. In this motion here, I'm going to turn, sit down to my left heel, and then rotate, and you can see this pushes the chair with my left hip. Okay, so let's go through that in some more detail. What I like to do is put my hands behind the back. It really helps make sure that I use my obliques properly in the swing. Okay, so I'm going to turn, and I'm not driving my right butt back excessively. Okay, this knee comes more under me, and now I feel like I'm all set to just sit down to my left heel. Okay, and you can see the spine tilt is maintained, and now rotate on my glutes here on my left side. Okay, so let's do that again. Left knee under the body, sit down to the left heel, and you can see the chair will be pushed away. All right, hands behind the back, left knee turns under the body, sit down and turn. Okay, as you do this, both from a face-on and down the line perspective, you want to see that there's a good consistency maintained with the tilt, both from the face-on as well as from the down the line perspective. So if I don't hit this chair, I throw the right hip behind me, maybe the left knee just comes forward, right hip behind, and I turn. Now you see from the down the line perspective, I'm not pushing against the chair and I've lost my tilt. Okay, if I take this this knee here and just bend it forward and have it go too low, you see I lose the spine tilt, and as I turn, I'm going to be missing the chair. Okay, so again, simple key, left knee turns under the midpoint of my body, sit down to the left heel, rotate on the left glutes. That's a great drill to help give you some tactile feedback on what it feels like to maintain your tilt, both from the face-on and the down the line perspective throughout the swing. Once you've done this drill without a ball, maybe you're at home, just put like a cotton ball or a little piece of paper on a carpet pad here, and let's get a feel for hitting some pitching level speeds where you make sure that as we come through, we're going to be moving this chair. And you say, I've got this at about a 45-degree angle. That's more or less the angle that we want to see it being pushed away. Okay, so I get my setup here. So I'm going to feel that left knee rotate under me, sit down, and strike through. Okay, you might want to do it in a sequence where you actually pause like that in the drill to make sure that you're getting that transition. So knee under me, sit down, and strike through. Progressively, then you can add a smaller and smaller pause and then fluidly go through. But in all cases, you're getting this feedback. I love to do this drill in my home, even without hitting golf balls. Again, I'll just put some, really soft target here, or maybe even without a ball. And you just feel, okay, am I getting that transition and the rotation? And once you know your pelvis is moved so that your left hip is moving this chair, you've pretty much guaranteed that you're doing a great job of maintaining your spine tilt, both from the face on as well as from the down the line perspective. Many people send us videos of them doing drills in our online swing review program to make sure that they're training the right way. We can help you. It's a 14-day free trial. You can get started by checking the link in the description below or in the iCard above.